Hello, my name is Derek Murray, and we're going to be doing the direct modeling strategy for addition using base 10 blocks. We're going to be doing the equation 347 plus 284. The first thing we got to do is estimate the equation 347 plus 284. We're going to do this by rounding 347 up to 350. And we're going to round down 284 to 280. Then we're going to make these numbers better to work with by expanding them. We're going to do 300 plus 50 plus 200 plus 50 plus 30. That's going to give us an estimate of our first estimate of 630. Now we're going to build our numbers using our base 10 blocks. First we'll start with 347. So that is 3 100s. That is 4 10s. And that is 7 1s. Now we're going to build 284. That's 2 100s. That's 8 10s. And 4 1s. Now we're going to take a moment to regroup. In the 1 section, there are 11 1s. However, we're going to trade 10 of them in for 1 10. When we look in the 10 section, we have 13 10s, but we're going to trade in 10 of them for 1 100. Now we're going to take a moment to re-estimate. So our first estimate was 630. Having a look at 630, we can look at the 10s in the 1 section. It's 30 in the 10s, so we're fairly close with 630, but there's a 1 in the 1 section. So I think we'll change our estimate to 631. Now let's take it some time to count it. There's 6 100s, so there's 600. There's 3 10s, so there's 30. And there's 1 1, which is 1, which is 631, the same as our second estimate. 631 in the expanded form would be 600 plus 30 plus 1. In the written form, it's 6 hundreds, 3 10s, and 1 1s. Now we're going to do a new strategy for the same equation we did before called the jump strategy. The first thing we have to do is estimate the equation we originally had, which was 284 plus 347. We're going to estimate it in a different way than we did the first time. So we're going to round 347 up to 350, and we're going to round 284 up to 285. We're going to break these numbers up and expand them to make them more easy to work with. When we do this, we get a first estimate for this new strategy of 635. So now that we're done estimating, we're going to try out the jump strategy. So first we write our equation on the top of the page, which is 347 plus 284. We want to make this number into 350 because that's a lot easier number to work with. But in order to do that, we have to subtract 3 from 284, which gives us 281. Now, the first thing I'm going to do with the number line is just put this 350 as the starting point. Make it nice and easy, and then cross that out. Then I'm going to break up or expand 281. Now I'm going to add them to the number line individually and cross them out as I go. So first we're going to add 200 to 350, which gives us 550. I can now cross that out on the up top. Now we're going to add 50 to 550. That gives us 600. I can now cross 50 out. Now we're going to add 30 to 600. That gives us 630. I can now cross that out. And now we're going to add 1 to 631. The answer is 631, which looks a lot different than our original estimate of 635.